MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
And it's Magruder missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. MP against Sabonis. MP passes to Olynyk. Kicks it out to MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 7 points for the quarter. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his 3.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with that my teammates. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Detroit making a switch here. Dave's checked in. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
MP passes to Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Warren dishes to Turner. To the wing on the left. And it's Warren with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's MP, and they call the foul, so a chance at the...
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me? This guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Brissett has checked in for Sabonis. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Corey Joseph. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Passes it to Warren. Over MP. And the shot by Warren, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Over to the wing. Magruder passes to MP. With the fadeaway. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. MP's got 14 points here in the second half. McConnell finds Warren. Second chance shot. Rebound, Detroit. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's LeVert. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 7th assist in the game.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Warren against MP. Fade away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
And the rejection by MP. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warren. And some changes here.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Pistons.
Grant, he's checked in for Bay. MP comes in for Diallo. Jackson, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Joseph. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Trey Lyles. Lee out there.
Pistons foul. Trey Lyles. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is point.
Right. For Caris, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
And they double up MP. Looking for Lee, gets it there. The shot misses. So the Pacers will take it the other way. The pass to Jackson. Here's Duarte. Here's McConnell. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
MP against McConnell. Good on the shot. 34 points for MP.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's LeVert. And the rejection by MP. Grant with a screen on LeVert. Here's MP. That shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And stolen by MP.
Number 15.
Here's McConnell. Now LeVert. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Grant with a screen on LeVert. The drive by MP. Stolen by Jackson. Launches it. Duarte shot good. Duarte has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Lyles passes to MP. Takes the three. Lyles no good. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And Grant sends it back. And so it looks like the Pacers will.
Indiana ball.
Just checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution, Kelly Olynyk.
Outside Jackson. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's MP. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Stolen by Grant. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Duarte. Olynyk is covering. Pass to Bitadze. Over Jackson. Bitadze can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Right side Jackson takes a three. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to LeVert. Here's Duarte. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court. Indiana calls timeout. Onto the court for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell.
.144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Warren. Indiana moving it around. Jackson against LeVert. Tips it. MP with it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Detroit.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Shot clock at 5. Fade. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 38 points. LeVert against Jackson. It's LeVert with the drive. Over Jackson, and it's LeVert missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Tries from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's the Pistons
That's the end of the game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
Hey, everybody.
So I'm wondering, how much of your defensive game plan is...
Well, that's big for us.
Hey, MP, you feeling good? Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure?
Yo, what's up, man?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Get through it. Hey, swing it. Hey, who got it? Your head, Trayvon. I got it. Come this side. This side. Yeah, stop. Now we're rolling. Hit it. Hey, don't let him shoot that. Oh, come on, man. He hit me. That's money. I need help. Give me that. Let's go! Hey, hit me up. Yo, what's up, man?
It's business, Mr. Lesser. This
Yo. So I just got off the phone with your agents, and they want me to set up an interview with Kim.
Go. So the Rockets win the tip. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Now here's MP. Pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. Down hard.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Wall. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Heads, MP. Don't let him relax.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Wall. Outside, Green. Wood, a screen on Jackson. Here's Green. The shot comes out. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Here's MP. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. To the inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Now here's Wall. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Wall. Buries it from 3.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. The defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor, whether winning or losing. And no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Olynyk against Wall. Over Olynyk. Tipped. And they recover it. Tate finds Wall. Back to Tate. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective. On plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
Now, here's Green. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
Pass to MP. Fader on the way. Again, the Pistons score.
Getting out to a nice lead.
Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Wood, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. MP drives in. Here's Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cunningham's got 8 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The Pistons leading. Now here's MP. Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Wall attacking. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
That's it, fellas. That's it, fellas. Tee him up.
Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff. For Detroit, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Now MP. So for the Pistons, Lyles, he's checked in for Olynyk, and Diallo subbed in for Jackson. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. Nwaba comes in for Tate. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall. Now here's MP. He has 7. And here's Nwaba. Pass to Gordon. The 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's MP from outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Porter with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's MP. There's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Porter's shot is off.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's MP. 12 points for him.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Outside for Porter. 3-pointer. Another miss by Porter. Detroit has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Gordon. 23 points his last outing. Outside Nwaba. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So both teams change.
Detroit got the ball. Rockets substitution.
No one's slowing you down, MP.
Substitution on the floor.
Olenek's checked in for Lyles. MP comes in for Diallo. And it's Jackson in for Jackson. Wood passes to Nwaba. Ball stolen. They've got Kelly Olynyk. MP is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Saban Lee. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Substitution for your Pistons.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 40 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Detroit has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter. Skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position. Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. Wood misses.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's MP. He's got 18.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Here's Wall. Driving in, and the big finish by Wall.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now here's MP. Give him 20. There's a screen. And that one hits the back iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Jackson against Wall. Back to Tate. Oh, MP with a block. Screen by Olynyk. Here's MP, and he drives in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Now here's MP. 22 points for him. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Rockets with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And they showed their grit. I mean, had a big hill to climb in the second half, but it turned out to be insurmountable.
Here's Wall. 7 points in the game. The 3 from Nwaba. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Oh, MP throws it.
second personal foul.
But it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Ladder climber.
And the Pistons making a change here. Magruder's checked in. Outside Wall. It's stolen by Olynyk. MP against Nwaba. Now here's MP, guarded closely. Tries a 10-footer, and he can't get that one. And Houston will come the other way. Last time they met was in Houston.
And last time out, they seized the advantage.
Defensive foul.
Just forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Now here's Gordon. To the middle. Here's Wood. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wood's got 6 points.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Here's MP. Misses from short range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Here's Green. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Gordon outside. And it's all from three-point range. Detroit has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Gordon against MP. Out to the wing. Five to shoot. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
To the paint. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And the hit.
With the score, your Pistons 74, the Rockets 36.
Their lead. Here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. So the Houston 5 right now. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. And it's Wood in at center, filling out the middle.
Detroit, foul. Number 13, that's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Wall. He has 7. Wood with the screen. Pass to Tice. Wood inside, working on Grant. And so he draws the foul.
Foul. Number 13, that's his third personal foul, team second.
In 2015, his first opportunity in the NBA was Summer League with the Rockets.
And Wood bounced around for years.
Yeah, but look where he is now, B.A. Last year, he signed a $41 million contract, and guess who it was with? The Houston Rockets. All because he would not quit and never stop working.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Wall on the attack.
And, you know, Wall himself is...
Cade Cunningham. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
So he gets them both.
Give tons of credit to John Wall for evolving his game. I mean, his second year in the league, Wall made just 3 three-pointers. But he's worked tirelessly on his shot, becoming pretty reliable and solid from three-point land.
And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one-motion release, VA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Now here's MP. Give him 30. Grant with a screen on Wall. MP, the pass to Grant. Back to MP. Clock at 6. That's short off the rim. Houston shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. So it'll be 2 free throws.
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
That's his first
You need
personal foul. Team 4.
His athleticism, and he's able to use that to draw fouls inside.
Both good from the line that time.
This is a young man who's overcome a lot just to be here. I mean, Tate is tough. He has great effort, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat from range. Really a credit to his work ethic.
And so it's Houston with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Here's Wall. Oh, MP with a block. And he gets it back. Wood, a screen on Jackson. Green for 3. They get the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Grant with a screen on Tate. MP, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
After going undrafted, Tate bounced around a bit. But judging from his play last year, Clark, he's here to stay.
I agree with you, B.A. He's a good athlete. He can defend multiple positions. He's an outstanding rebounder for his size. His added perimeter shooting will certainly continue to cause him to be valuable to teams in this league.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And it's Green missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team. You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Wall. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Tate's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The drive by it. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 points. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, it's been a huge night for Grant, the former second-round pick. He's a guy who's had to fight for his spot in the NBA, and he's deserved what he's earned.
Here's Wall. Green with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Green, the pass to Tatum. Wood, a screen on Olynyk. Here's Tate. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. Nwaba comes in for Tice. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall. MP against Nwaba. MP left side. Here's Olynyk. And he lays it up and in. Olynyk's got 5.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Porter to stop the run. The Pistons clear it. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bay with a screen on Porter. MP, the pass to Bay. Over Porter. Misses off the right iron. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Lama. And the foul is called.
Number 13, his fourth personal foul, 15 foul.
Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 9. Outside Tate. The Rockets again can't hit.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Lyles a screen. Here's MP on the Tate. Oh, MP throws it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now here's Gordon. It's Tate on the wing. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Tate's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
2 minutes.
For 3, Gordon. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
1:19 left to play in the third quarter. They get it back. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Lyles has got 6.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it.
Wow. Number 13, that's his 5th personal foul. Penalty. Substitution.
We've got Jackson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's MP, and it's McGruder in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Wall. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
How about Wood? Boy, he can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
And you watch Gordon's game, Clark. It's the kind that ages well.
Agreed. When you can shoot it, that's the last thing that goes. He's got deep range. He's willing to make the next pass, and when healthy, I think he still is an impact player.
The Rockets have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Wall against Jackson. Wall, the pass to Wood. Inside, here's Green. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard. and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Jackson. Outside. Back to MP. Detroit calls timeout.
Detroit calls time. It's the Pistons mascot.
In for the Pistons. Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets. Augustine comes in for Wall. Here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, MP! Throws it down!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Green. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Olynyk.
Can't get anything to go this period. It seems like he's hit a wall.
Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. The drive by MP, the shot no good, and Houston will come the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Augustine. Oh, MP with a block. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the time. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And the Pistons shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Takes it inside, and MP throws it down hard.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time. Cold-blooded and lethal.
And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so...
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
Mind if I get your thoughts on something outside tonight's game?
Of course. You know, wait till you say...
Okay, got it. So then, which...
You know, like this why...